So finally, Bangladesh has shown once again that it is such a big, useless country. But the problem is that the trap that Bangladesh has laid for India now has already been laid for Bangladesh by the people of India. In fact, recently a post was shared on social media by Muhammad Yunus and his advisor, in which he said that we should occupy some of the neighbouring parts of India. And Bangladesh has also shared a greater map, in which Bangladesh is showing its part in India in an exaggerated manner. The map that you are seeing on your screen right now is this map. But let me make one thing clear beforehand, that this map has nothing to do with reality. Rather, this map was shared by the advisor of the Bangladeshi government, Muhammad Yunus. And you will be able to see in this map how an attempt has been made to forcefully insert the Bangladeshi part into the border of India's neighbouring states. But you will be surprised to note that India took such a tough step, that after a few hours, out of fear, he himself deleted this post, and at this time he is bowing down at the feet of India. We will understand the complete update in this video, but forget about 24 hours. After a few hours only, he himself had to delete his post and had to bow down at the feet of India by giving a like to the video. Do subscribe to the World Studio YouTube channel because it helps us a lot. Actually, it is said that sometimes the preparation to surround others becomes a burden on oneself. And the same has happened with Bangladesh once again. Actually, in the last 2 months, you are fully aware of what all deeds Bangladesh has done against India, and we do not need to tell you about it. But before their anti-India activities increase further, Indian people have started demanding that we should break Bangladesh and include it in India. And you will also see in this news, which has come out recently, that now India should focus on a two-state solution for Bangladesh. If we look at this map of Bangladesh, we should take over Rangpur, Khulna and Sylhet provinces of Bangladesh, which are next to India from Bangladesh, and hand over these 3 areas to Bangladeshi Hindus. And the control over this should not be of Bangladesh, but of India. The biggest benefit we will get from this is that the thin area with the chicken neck here will also expand and increase many times. And the grip of the northeast states on other states of India will become even stronger. At present, Indian people are talking about including the surrounding provisions of Bangladesh in India, because ever since the government of Muhammad Yunus has come, the talks have been going on. The attacks on Hindus and other minorities there have reached a very big level. And in the present times, Hindu temples are being destroyed deliberately, and other minorities are also being harmed. That is why it is being said that the 3 provinces adjacent to India, Rangpur, Khulna and Sylhet, should be given to the minorities, so that in this way these 3 provisions can be included in India. With this, India's chicken neck area will also become wider than before, and if it remains under India's control, then the minorities will also be able to stay safe. And that is why it is necessary to do so. Because after hearing this statistic, you will be shocked that when the 20th century started, Bangladesh had 33% Hindu population. But when the partition happened, this Hindu population reduced to 22%. And now only 8% Hindu population is left in the total population of Bangladesh. Even since the government of Muhammad Yunus came, it is being said that the figures are less than 8%, and this data is enough to show how Hindus are in danger in Bangladesh. And talks were held with Bangladesh many times in this matter, but it did not make any difference. So it is a simple matter that now the same thing should happen with Bangladesh, which is being demanded. It is being demanded that if minorities are to be kept safe in Bangladesh, then 2-nation solution will have to be adopted. And these parts of Bangladesh will have to be given to the minorities by including them in India, even if Bangladesh does not want to give these parts to India. Even then, these 3 provisions should be given to the minorities of Bangladesh, because this is where the largest population of Hindus is found at present. And if these areas remain close to India, then India will be able to provide protection as well. However, this is what is being demanded by the Indians. But recently, Bangladesh once again tried to show its occupation of the Indian states of Bengal, Assam and Tripura. Actually, Bangladesh has been trying to occupy the Indian states since last month, but recently they have done something different, because Muhammad Yunus and his advisor together posted a post on social media. And in that post, the greatest Bangladesh was shown, in which some parts of the eastern and northeast areas of India were shown in Bangladesh. And the chicken neck was made so thin by them that it seemed as if the chicken neck did not exist there. But what they did not expect from India, India did the same. Action was taken on their act, and protests were done in such a way that within a few hours they had to delete their post. And now the Bangladesh government is at the feet of India. You can't believe it. So see for yourself, Bangladesh is totally on fire, and they have to beg in front of the Indian government to buy 50,000 tons of rice. Yes, friends, I am not talking about 1 or 2 tons. Rather, I'm talking about 50,000 tons. And how much is 50,000 tons? You can guess this from the fact that there are 907 kilograms in 1 ton. That means the total is 4 crore 53 lakh kilograms, for which they are asking for help from India. And there is no ordinary thing in this help. Rather, rice is being asked for from India, without which no one can fill their stomach. Let me tell you that the people of Bangladesh are craving for each grain of rice, and their people are on the verge of starvation. That is why they are requesting India to export 50,000 tons of rice to them at the lowest price so that they can feed their people. That is why it is being told that the Muhammad Yunus government of Bangladesh wants to make this deal with India as soon as possible so that starvation can be stopped. Otherwise, Muhammad Yunus government is also afraid that the people may unite and overthrow their government. However, it depends on India whether 50,000 tons of rice will be exported to Bangladesh or not, because you may remember when it was Durga Puja in India, Bangladesh had stopped the export of hilsa fish for us. Whereas at that time, especially in Bengal, India, this fish was very much needed, because during Durga Puja, they like to eat this fish a lot. What do you think? That Bangladesh should export rice through India or not? Please share your opinion in the comment box and give this video a like. Do share it with your friends so that they can also get information. To see more such updated videos, subscribe to World Studio YouTube channel. Thank you.